And he's trying to tell his mother not to go down into the subway.
Right.
But it's silent.
Silent,
Oh,
yeah. That was fucking...
And that fucking demon face is flashing.
Demon face.
That was a woman,
like
by the
3
way.
frames. Was it?
Yeah. I've been trying to squeeze that into a conversation for 4 years.
Oh, fuck. The hell was that, Danny?
Yeah.
I'm getting scared.
I know.
I'm getting scared.
Would it have sucked, though, if he went into the... Nope. I thought I had a joke, but I don't.
Did you guys see there was an ad that they did for I want to say like BBC, and they were doing some kind of Stanley Kubrick week or something like that, showing all his movies. But they did this tracking shot like this. They reenacted the entire set of The Shining and did a long Kubrick tracking shot from the back rooms onto the stage, across the fake snow. But they had to reenact the whole thing.
Wow.
It was pretty astounding, man. It was kind of cool.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It really was.
My job on the film would have just been to type out Tuesday. That was going to flash on the screen.
Dong. That was a great fucking part of that movie,
Brilliant.
too.
Yeah.
Just like cutting with a dong.
Him playing handball in that giant room.
Yeah.
And you just hearing the noise. You're like, what is it? And then you just see him whipping that ball as hard as you can.
I hear Kubrick was crazy with like focus, getting everything like complete, and it would just take him.
He was one of those multiple takes guys.
Yeah, with like 1,000 takes. On
They say
shit.
Fincher's the same way.
Yeah.
People say like Fincher is such a bear for detail and multiple takes. I was talking to somebody who was doing some job on our flick. I think it was a sound recorder. I think it was a guy with a boom mic. And I was saying, we ain't got a lot of money, dude, so trust me, we ain't going more than 2-3 takes. He's like, so you ain't going to Fincher this? And I was like, what does that mean? He's like, he's going Fincher, man, with the takes. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, 40, 50, easy.
Holy shit.
That's weird.
How do you
what has he
through
directed?
all that?
But that guy's like a true artist.
What has he directed?
Gives a shit about that. What has he directed? The one coming out now is The Social Network. He did Fight Club. He did, God, what else has Fincher done?
Alien Resurrection.
Alien 3?
Yeah, there was
3, the third one?
I heard Kubrick took like 80 takes to get Scatman's face when he's being summoned by the kid, like that when he's shaking his
pushing
head.
in on him in the
That
bed.
face right
Yeah.
there.
Jesus.
80 takes your Scatman Crows. You're like, I don't have much time left.
Yeah, exactly.
He couldn't get the contrast of his nostril right, I think. Jesus Christ, looked like a tunnel.
How great.
Did you ever watch this documentary on the DVD?
Yeah.
No, there is
Great.
one.
You would love
yeah.
it. It opens with him brushing his teeth.
Fantastic.
He's brushing his teeth, and he's talking about, like, you do this out of respect for the other actors. And he's being Jack Nicholson while he does it. And then he kind of leads us onto the set. You see Stanley Kubrick yell at Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall is just being
Shelley Duvall looks like she's going to cry. He, like, literally, he's like, God damn it, Shelley, you just keep fucking it up, or something like that. He's very harsh with her. She was the one that gave
there
him
you
the
go.
most
Look at
trouble.
that pussy.
Here it is, man.
She's got them long legs.
It's like a catcher's mitt down there.
Yeah.
I love his. He doesn't even care that there's a ghost pussy. He wants to fuck anything with that AIDS patient upstairs. She is very long and thin, right?
Yeah.
And she goes right for the kiss.
Yeah, she goes right up to him.
When I look at her now, that looks like my wife naked. Maybe that's why I married my wife.
Wow.
You
Damn.
look like the chick in the pool in the fucking tub of The Shining.
Make sure you specify which one, though. Look at how still she is. That's what's great about her. Her sea scar over her pussy. That's great.
Look at
the
that
colors are
muff.
great in the room, too.
Oh, yeah. She does have a sea scar.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Oh, wow.
But nice, heavy, droopy tits.
Yeah, those are just natural little fucking...
She made the first move.
saggers.
Yeah, she did.
She made the first move.
She's touching his coat. She has to just touch his fucking dirty coat.
And this fucking music through this whole movie was just the
So creepy.
creepiest heartbeat thing going on behind
Composed
it.
by a man who became a woman, Wendy Carlos.
Same one that did
Really?
Clockwork Orange. And dead
Exchange.
now.
Dead? Wendy Carlos
Yeah,
died?
dead, I believe so, yeah.
Grady was in Clockwork.
Yes, he was. He played the father.
Yeah. Grady.
Now she's reaching her hands around Nicholson, and he's doing exactly what anyone would do when you see a fucking
Grab her.
ghost.
The small
Jerk
of her
off.
back.
Yeah. I love the kiss. Right for the fucking smooch.
That sounds very much like Full Metal Jacket, too.
Yeah, very much.
Same music?
I guess I think she probably composed that.
He's
as well.
smooching around. I don't know what gives it away that he's kissing a dead thing.
Yeah, maybe he opens his eyes.
Now, she's probably still the girl
No,
there.
she's the old lady.
That looks like old
No,
bag.
that's a switch. They just they did a whip pan and hid the cut in it.
And she's all rotted.
Yeah.
And the kid is shaking, of course. This kid does not handle crisis well. We get it.
Shit, what a scene.
Ah, it's so creepy.
Yeah, she's laughing, and I like Yeah, get out of the tub.
The thing is,
like
I
that
found
at
that as a 10-year-old, I found this bullshit because I'm like, even if she's laughing at me, I'd still want to have sex with her. We would make it out and stuff.
And that's such a nice room. What a suite Delbert Grady had. It's like a 3-room suite.
Are you going to screw it all up by hacking your kids apart?
I'd move the family in there. Fuck the ghosts.
That whole getting out of the tub thing with that old lady is the creepiest fucking thing.
I know.
But once he gets outside in the room, man, that's where I'd be really scared because then you got to get from there throughout the rest of the hotel.
Yeah.
Why did they leave the key in the door? I would have taken the key.
He's a little shaken. I'd be down at the bar in a second.
I like the fact that Scatman flies Continental to fucking Denver to see Larry Durker.
Larry Durker's got to give him the snowcat.
Apollo Creed's trainer.
Yeah, I just like how he doesn't have the time to explain like the shine. And so he's like, oh, the people that were taking care of the hotel are just a bunch of assholes.
A bunch of assholes. Unreliable assholes. Yeah, he doesn't want to say the boy is summoning me because the hotel is murdering
Oh,
his
you see the
family.
hotel's haunted. The guy's trying to fuck it. They're just a bunch of assholes.
Assholes. I need a snowcat.
Well, technically he's right too, because Nicholson didn't do any upkeep. He fucked out. He took the thing out of the snowcat.
The distributor, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's fucking.
And they took the transistors out of the radio too. So
took
they
the transistors. He ruined the bathroom door.
He was the opposite of a caretaker, man.
Fucked everything up.
I love Shelley Duvall. Her skinny ass couldn't get out of the fucking out of the window.
Right.
KDK-12, KDK-1.
And in the book, it was a hedge.
And the cop is just like anything else.
Oh, she was babbling.
No, the worst part of that is everything's fine here. How's it with you? Over.
Over.
Yeah.
And the whole scene is over, and you know the dude on the other end was like, shut the fuck up.
And the cop took his dick out because he was hoping it was Tub Lady again. But then he realized it was just her. Those long shots are the best, though. Like when he's on the fucking on the big wheel.
Yeah.
The quiet and then the fucking noise.
That was
the
him. That was
floor.
Steadicam. They're following
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Steadicam all around and whatnot. He was one of the not
was like
one of the first, but he was one of the most
Steadicam is a guy on a fucking.
No, that's the camera that you wear, like remember Aliens?
It's like counterweighted.
James Cameron took the idea of the Steadicam and turned it into the gun unit they wore. Essentially, the Steadicam harness is put on by the guy operating the camera, and it's like a jumpsuit. There it is, and it goes around you, and it has this arm that has a gyro on it that keeps it level. It never bumps, so you get all that creepy smoothness. So like when they're following him on the big wheel, they were probably using Steadicam and low mode.
Amazing.
To follow him. Yeah, it's really, really.
Was he
smooth.
using that?
Anytime you're in a movie and you see like 360, they go around people. That's what they're
They
using.
show people like running upstairs with those, and that camera just stays exactly
stable. It's so
where it is. And then
stable.
you see the actual film of that, and it's the smoothest going upstairs things.
crazy.
Did he use that in Clockwork too? Because he always has those fucking long Kubrick. You could always tell a Kubrick movie because the long
yeah,
hallway
yeah.
shots and just the greatest.
Yeah, the colors, the
He
impeccable
composed.
focus.
I mean, the dude literally composed.
That always
with
amazed
his
me.
images.
I brought it up before. Like some directors, you can watch and just go, "I know who directed that," just from the look.
Yeah.
It's like, how the fuck do you pull that off?
Tim Burton's another one of those guys.
Yeah,
Tim
Spielberg.
Burton's definitely a guy
Spielberg
who-
was a guy that kind of had that going for him too. Yeah, Tim
Spielberg
Burton.
has moments. If you look at the movie, you'll see a Spielberg moment.
A moment,
And then
right,
you're
right.
like, oh, this is a Steven Spielberg movie.
Yeah, the push.
Anytime you see me in a movie, you know who directed it.
That's my signature.
Exactly. I have to put one fucking Special Olympics contestant in it.
Oh, Jimmy.
So what is this that you have on, Danny?
He's just showing us how the
Showing you
Steadicam
the
works.
Steadicam and how it works, and like what it looks like when
There's
they're
Jim
filming
Cameron
compared
right there.
to
You ever use one of these on anything?
Yeah, I've never personally worn. They don't make a harness big enough.